my name is Taskia Zahra. I'm from Indonesian Institute of Technology. Now here I would like to bring up the motions. This house believes that the practice of meme investing brings more harm than good. Before that, I would like to describe what is the meme investing itself. So meme investing is a share of company that we could see from the recent search in viral activity, as we know that the viral social media that happening nowadays is such as Reddit, Twitter, Facebook, and so on. And the viral activity itself makes the investment quickly jump up the price. So we knew that the meme investing are activities that could lead the viral popularity for the people itself and for the investing itself. But here I would like to raise my 3 points arguments that the first of all, the prices of the meme investing is unpredictable and can lead to quick losses. Here I have the evidence that actually happened by the Elon Musk, or as we know that he is the founder of the Tesla. He bought a lot of Dogecoins. Here, why do he bought a lot of Dogecoin? Because he is the right person, right? He has investment. He has investment and he has company itself, and he is the right person to buy the investment. But why it is wrong? Because he bring up the fear out missing out euphoria that could lead negative impacts to people. Why? Because it makes a lot of people wants to buy in such a huge amount, and the people don't actually understood what is actually the fundamental investment joining the era just because the euphoria. It's not because of the fundamental, it's not because of the investment, but it's because the fear of missing out euphoria that the people reach and that the society reach in social media platforms, right? So here also this fear of missing out euphoria and the meme investing itself and this whole practicing could bring up into the monopoly scheme. But before that, I would like to describe what is monopoly scheme. So monopoly scheme is a situation where there is a single seller in the market, which means that the monopoly scheme will construct the monopoly market. As we know, the monopoly market is a dominant company that control over the market, enabling to set up the price and supply by the market. So we know that it's individual and it's not multiply company, but it's individual and it's dominant by the company, and they could control the price, right? So we know that the monopoly system is controlled by the monopolists, which means it's a pretty bad idea for the investing itself. And the second thing that I would like to bring up is that the meme investing itself doesn't trade the fundamental. Why did I say fundamental? Because we know that investing has to have fundamental. Doesn't mean that the fundamental is not important, but it's really important for people to know what is actually how did they save the money and how the money get raised up. They have to know the analysis system itself. They have to know how the money gain itself. So they could think clearly of why the price rise, and they don't feel sad either if the price unpredictable rise or if they lose the money, because they understood of the fundamental and they understood of they can analysis of the investment itself. So we know that here the fundamental itself is important. And the three things that I would like to point out is that I would like to bring off one of the example from the meme investing. We know that Nokia is already become the meme investing, but we have to know the company which could lead into the meme investing has to have actionable plan. But here Nokia itself, we could see it from the back then, Nokia it's not really reaching up the the popularity, right? Which means that the Nokia prices is not that high, as we know. So we could even see in that it doesn't even lead into the profitable impact. It could lead into the slow impact, and it could lead into unpredictable losses. So we knew that here the meme investing is too risky because it leads into unpredictable, and it leads into quick losses. But here I would like to bring up the solution that could raise up my point of view. So first of all, we can create the regulations that arrange where there is no possibility to make money game of investment. So we could make a regulation that just a several company that could lead into meme investing, and they have an actionable plan, and they have the track itself for the time, and for what did they do, and for the price also. So we could clearly be transparent of the money that we could invest, right? So this, and the second, we have to educate the society about how fear of missing out could bring harm to their life. We knew that if we save money and we lost some money, of course we would feel a lot of sad, and we will feel a lot of things in our head that could bring sadness, and that's really bad in our life activity. And the three opinion that I would like to bring up for the solution is that investment is only for a long term, and not for a short term. So here it has to be beneficial for a long term, and has to be more actionable and more clear. So I guess that's it for my speech. Thank you so much.